Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on a brand new FX show, The Patient. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So Disney's FX has announced a brand new 10-episode limited series called The Patient, starring Steve Carell, who you probably know from The Office. This new series is coming from the creative duo behind FX acclaimed drama The Americans, Joe Fields and Joe Weisberg. This is going to be a psychological thriller where a therapist finds himself held being prisoner by a serial killer with an unusual request: curb his homicidal urges. But unwinding the mind of this man, also dealing with the waves of his own repressive trouble, creates a journey perhaps as treacherous as his captivity. Steve Carell will be playing Alexander, who is a psychiatrist who has recently lost his wife, so he's in a lot of pain and he's still dealing with the loss. The president of FX Entertainment said, "We are excited that Joe and Joel are back with his next season for FX after the great experience of working with them on 6 amazing seasons of The Americans. Their creative instincts and mastery of plot and character are on display again with The Patient, which will showcase Steve Carell's remarkable talents as an actor, producer and a creative collaborator." So obviously with this series being from FX, we can expect to see it on Hulu in the United States, and then internationally it will be released as an original series on Disney Plus. Really looking forward to this one. Steve Carell, he can jump around and do lots of different things, and this one definitely sounds a little bit interesting. And again, this is just what the great thing that FX continues to bring to Disney Plus and Hulu, of just bringing lots of different stories, things that could be really kind of get our teeth into. But let me know what you think of The Patient. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters. I'd like to thank all of our Patreon and YouTube channel members for their support. You can become a member from as little as $2 a month and you get access to our weekly Q&A and much more.